only talk to these two and leave the room. That's fine. That's something I can work with. You should listen when people give you warnings. I won't say it again. Okay, motherfucker. Whatever. I guess we're leaving the room then. Or not. Apparently not. Looks like it's locked. That's unfortunate. I wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. Me too. Okay. Well, that's apparently not the exit to the room that I thought it was. So now we're gonna leave. We're still in the prologue, technically, of this game. That's a button on the wall. I don't think I can do anything about... Well, that's concerning. Just unconnected wires? That's not normal. We came last time from those stairs, from upstairs. So I'm going to... Oh, this must go to that room we were trying to get in. Okay. So we'll have to figure out what's here. Definitely. This is the library we were in. Let's just go peek it and say hi again over here. Just to get our bearings one more time. There used to be somebody in this room. I don't know who was in this room, but there was somebody in this room. That's a good question. How are they supposed to know what the fuck's there? But it's just a library. So I guess we go upstairs again. I too store my desks underneath the stairs. That is the perfect spot for them, don't you think? I'm fairly certain we were really just exploring. Okay. There is a person up here. Oh, we couldn't go in there, in the courtyard. We weren't allowed before. Okay, I guess we're going to the courtyard now. The entrance hall. That's not what I call it, but I guess I'm just a filthy American. I'm also from Ohio, so that is definitely influential of how I speak. This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Which means that's the entrance to the building.
No.
It could be a trap. Shut up, Shuichi. You look like Shuichi, but alt, and I quite enjoy that. Worrying about that isn't necessary. I've already examined the doors. Well, gee, thanks.
Yes.
You wonder, who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first. Okay, alt Shuichi.
My name is Kurekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
Ooh, nice! An anthropologist? That's fucking dope. I'm probably just gonna call you Shinny. Not gonna lie. I'm really bad with names. I'm sorry. He's got like the Tokyo Ghoul mask. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's pretty cool. Kyo. Never mind, I'm not gonna call you Shinny, I'm gonna call you Kyo. Because that's what you prefer.
I see.
Anthropology is...
Studies customs, legends, folktale songs, and much more. Honestly? So, I just changed my major in college at the beginning of this last semester. And then anthropology kind of describes what I'm doing, because I've been having a hard time describing to people like what I'm studying. I usually just say that I'm a mythology student because that's the easiest way to explain it, but that actually explains it better almost. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know. I'm like a walking encyclopedia for Greek mythology at the moment. I'm hoping to expand that to like Norse and Celtic mythologies. Those will be the first two that I expand to. But right now, like, anything Greek you want to know, it is stored up in my brain. For absolutely no fucking reason. Certain aspects of your birthday or New Year celebrations. That makes sense. Birthday celebrations, as well as New Year celebrations, really. All celebrations started out as pagan rituals, which I study because of mythology. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. I just want to teach kids. I shouldn't say, I want to teach adult children mythology. That's all I want. It's a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though. It is a lot of fun. It's a study focused on humanity. That's kind of funny to think about because I switched from chemistry to this. So I keep the studying, but not the science.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. I can kind of agree with that statement. Kind of. I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. I do not agree with that. I don't find the ugly parts to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
Okay. Okay, so like when you first meet Komeda in the second game, that's the vibe this guy gives me. Not the end of game or like mid-game Komeda, but like very early on Komeda. I don't like that. I was 100% with this guy until this. Until what it just says right there. A mood. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I just got. This guy looked like a creep and it turns out he is one too. Anyway, we can go outside if we just go through these doors, right? I'm pretty sure he just said no. You should find the answers to such questions on your own. Why the fuck did you talk to me then? Oh yeah, he gives me major Komeda vibes. Oh my god. What do you mean by shattered? That is an oddly specific word. God, I don't want to spend any more time with you. I don't like you. Well, over to the door then, I guess.
Shuichi.
Then let's go. Okay. Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. Mood. To be honest, I was scared because what if just beyond this is... ...
That's wrong.
Ah, geez. This isn't like me. Oh, what, you mean you just normally don't get scared? Because that's not normal. Kaede.
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Shuichi. Okay, so we're going towards the door. And we're not going to be able to get out. Blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and a fucking dome. You're not allowed to leave.
A wall?
Yeah. Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both a cage and a wall. Technically, a cage and a wall can't be the same thing, but there are two separate items, a cage and a wall. You can see the wall there. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. Oh, so now you're panicking. We've just been exploring this entire place and now you're panicking. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around would in fact encapsulate ahead, behind, and above. The cage surrounded the entire school. Why is school highlighted?
What is this? We're trapped?
Maybe just a little bit.
Going on.
Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, the cubs.
Hey.
Surprised about that cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. The first time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. I don't think that's what happened, but okay. That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise. I agree with you, Monofani. Oh, and my favorite, Beow! But it's so awesomely huge. I can see why it's called the End Wall. Oh, please don't be a dragon there. End wall? Normally walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It represents the end of the world.
Hey.
What are you talking about? What? What were we talking about? That's a good fucking question. Huh? Was somebody talking? Was I talking? It's fucking me. That's me anytime anybody asks me a question at work.
Jeez.
Stop laughing and explain yourselves. Oh, that's another thing that's gonna be fun too. Now that I'm back, I have only 3 weeks left at the job that I currently work at, and who boy, once I'm done there, you will absolutely be getting all the tea on how Starbucks works and how customer interactions go down. I have worked there for over two years. I have stories. There's nothing to explain, this is simply how it is, so please don't bother. She's so polite. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished. Well, an ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible.
What?
But they could still sort of climb it, huh? Why are you giving us all the ways out, honestly? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone help us, except I'm not shouting because I live in an apartment. And then just it's still yelling for help. A double E. We're trapped inside this huge cage. Nice. Are they not going to say anything? I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response. You look a little freaked out, Coyote.
Stop it!
Please stop, you'll hurt your throat. Oh, so polite, so nice.
That's right.
Yeah, scream all you like, no one can hear you anyway. Why'd you break your guitar, my guy? No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean nobody can hear us? It's almost like they said it was the end of the world. Monodam's still not saying a damn thing.
Wait!
Say something! Don't tell him to say things, he doesn't like being spoken to.
Hey!
One of you, just answer.
Damn it!
Monodam is ignoring them excellently, because he refuses to open his heart. You can thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen. Oh, you can't bully a single person, Mono Kid. It's okay. You know we love you. No, let's all get along.
Dumbass.
Shut up. We're the Monocubs. We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? You things, this school, what is all of this?
So,
Hey, Debo. I'm doing good. How are you? You bastards will have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find that out for yourself. Oh,
actually,
we've already tried that. But please, watch your step while you explore. The school's still under construction. Under construction? What kind of construction is it under? I looked around. Well, that's good. I do have an update. I managed to go to the doctor today and he found out what's wrong with my back, so I'm actually able to start like getting back to things that I want to do again, which is nice. therefore streaming. But I'm glad you're doing good too. It was true, some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. It looks like they were still building some of the facilities here. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a big old abandoned building, so... Are they still in the middle of building this school? A little bit. It seems more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Same thing. Either way, the construction will finish soon, once we set the egg seals on autopilot. The big robot things we were introduced to at the beginning of the game. Once part of a biker gang, the Exiles now work on construction to support their wives and kids. Didn't know big old robots had wives and kids, but okay. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Not really, but it's always fun. Their steering wheels are leopard print and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes. Yeah, I'm really glad I can start getting back to normal too. It's been an adventure, but we're getting back to normal. We're starting that whole transition again. Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those. Me too. The Mana Cubs are still adorable. And there they go again, but more importantly, is what they said really true? I don't know why you would doubt them. They haven't given you any reason to doubt them. We can't escape, we can't go over that wall. I would be concerned if you could go over that wall, honestly. Like, that's the whole point of this game, is to be stuck in here. And no one's coming to rescue us. Yeah. But if I give up now, then what? Slapping yourself is not a good solution to this issue. Let's go see if we can find a way out. Don't think that's gonna happen, but okay. And now you're slapping other people as well. Still not a good solution. Me too. I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually. Somehow. That sounds like just making excuses, but okay.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. I doubt you're gonna get all of yous to cooperate. It's too early for this shit. Yup. And there's a human we haven't talked to yet. He reminds me of one of the characters from the last game. Apparently can't walk in the grass, but okay. Geez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Me too. Seriously, I don't get it. I wonder what'll happen now if we can't escape. What, are you complaining? No. I'd never complain.
Listen up.
Quit complaining and grumbling or it'll turn into a habit. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. The universe? Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad. Oh, it would be so dope if he was something like astronomy based. Like if he actually, like his superpower, I guess is the easiest way to explain it. If his power like had something to do with space and astrology and astronomy, that'd be dope. I hope so. Yes, he's the ultimate astronaut.
Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
I am all here for this. So how about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? I love space related stuff. Oh my god, like astronomy is something that I'm getting into a lot right now, but astrology was something I was into growing up, just about learning about like the planets and the stars and everything. Now I'm learning more like the astronomy, or yeah, the astrology side of thing with the constellations and the mythology behind the constellations. But that might just be because I'm a mythology nerd. Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. That's fair. Not just anyone can go up there. You're right. However, a disproportionate number of people from Ohio are astronauts, so, I mean, I have a chance of going up there. Of course, you're still in training. You're too young to actually be an astronaut.
But you know,
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. That's fun. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Yeah. So how did you take the exam then? Because, like, to become the ultimate prodigy of something, like, you have to have an in to that thing. So how did you get the in to being an astronaut if you didn't have a college degree? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. That's illegal.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Coyote.
yeah.
I ended up getting caught. I was in pretty deep shit. Yeah, I bet. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyways. Of course, I aced the exam too. Ah. And here we get to the rich kid privilege.
Jeez.
He just like showed up and he's just allowed to stay. That's reckless. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. That's fair, but not in that way. No way I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. He must be from Ohio. I'm pretty sure the statistic is I think it's somewhere near 50%, whether it's just below 50% or just above 50% of all US astronauts are from Ohio. As well as, like, Ohio has the most US presidents. And I'm thoroughly convinced that it's because people just want to get the fuck out of Ohio. Which is fair. I want to get out of Ohio, but we have a lot of astronauts here. You sure have a lot of energy. Everybody told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. Clearly. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself. That's actually pretty good advice. There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be?
That's not so good advice to go with that. So you have any ideas? Not a damn one. Oh no, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game. Obtained a friendship fragment. That means our conversation with you is over. So what else is out here? The dormitory? Interesting. This isn't where our rooms are, I don't think, right? Oh, it is! Why are our rooms outside the school?
Very nice to see you again.
Oh, the mono cubs are back.
Very nice to see you again.
Why, hello, bear.
We're intruding.
Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
What do y'all want?
Saying?
This is your home, you bastards. Me too. I love Mono Kid. He's still my favorite. We finished setting up the showers. Now you can go pee. Oh, Mono Kid. Just slightly off. Why don't they just use the toilets? There you go, Montero. That's more appropriate. Huh? Even for number 2? God, I love Mono Kid.
Ah.
Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross. What do you mean, our home? Yeah, so each one has a person above it, so you know whose room is whose. Perhaps a room for each of us? I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Well, we'll see about that, Coyote. Okay, so there's one person really in here. We haven't met you yet. Who are you? You look like Sonya, never mind. I fail to see their objective, but like goth Sonya, never mind. What do you mean?
How?
If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. I wouldn't necessarily say that. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason? Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet. Yeah, who are you?
Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service.
So, Tojo, the ultimate maid. That makes sense. I mean, I can kinda see it with her outfit. You've heard of her?
If I remember correctly,
An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. I heard that her work is so perfect she can complete any request given to her. That is pretty useful, I'd say. She's that amazing?
Not agree.
Please, you're exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. That's fair. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as it was just impossible, I rejected it. I'm glad to know you draw your line at genocide. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
it's true.
I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people, you're like a super maid. That would be what the title of ultimate maid is for. Yeah, she's the ultimate, the best at it. Moving on, what do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What do you think?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak. Spoken like a true maid. As a maid, my only desire is to fill the desires of others. So please, think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me.
For everyone.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everyone. Okay. That's good to know. So she's not going to be any help with figuring out what's going on. Okay, and then just looking at like all the rooms. So the boys' side is on this side. That guy looks a lot like Komeda. Like a lot like Komeda. And then this is the girls' side. Our room is right there at the very end. Wow, my controller is not wanting to work with me today. Yeah. Okay, but you can still look at the room. Just because you don't plan on staying here doesn't mean you can't look at the room. I just wanted to see what was in there. Okay. So we looked at the dormitories, we talked to you. Ooh, okay, so there's signs. So like that's the schoolhouse clearly, and then the bed would be the dormitories. There's a little pavilion over here. We can go camp, or not camping, on a picnic. That's pretty dope. I haven't been on a picnic in so long. Okay, and then concerningly buff human. Concerningly buff nerdy human, sorry. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me?
Thank you.
Ah, nice. A golden retriever.
Huh?
We love that. Oh,
Sorry.
thank you. Oh, sorry for scaring. What? Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time. His name must be Gonta.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So, like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
I am adopting this human being. Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary. Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist.
I feel like they were making a play on like Tarzan for Gonta.
Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
A mood. Gonta, the etymologist. Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name. No, Gonta's blushing. Oh, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first. Oh, Gonta's scary looking, huh? Oh, sorry, that's not what I... No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid. Since you were a kid, huh?
Oh, Gonta see.
Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That's how Gonta came to like bugs. You know, that's fair. But when Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. Yeah, I can see that, Gonta. One day, Gonta go to forest to find bugs, end up lost. That's sad. That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah, it took 10 years though. So this is a play on Tarzan. Okay. 10 years! But Gonta, fine. New family took care of Gonta. That's probably why he doesn't fully know the grammar. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Not people. Wolves. Wolves? But they really nice. Cause a forest family, Gonta learned to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta went to show forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. You're such an amazing gentleman, Gonta. How is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's odd. Not even one bug? You like bugs too? Hey, what's your favorite bug? What do you like about them? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait.
Then you hate bugs? That might be an even worse thing to tell, Gonta. What? You hate bugs? You don't hate bugs, you love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, that's good. No bad person likes bugs. I love Gonta. He's amazing. That was scary. I will say I haven't seen a lot for this game because I've been actively avoiding it so I don't spoil it for myself, but I have not seen anything about Gonta in what little I have seen, so that makes me scared that he's gonna die very early on, and I don't want that. I like him. Phew, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. Just honestly, this is like the best situation possible. Like, if you find a bug and you don't want it near you, just call Gonta over and tell him you got him a new friend. Is this a... Oh, I don't want to... That's like a kitsune mask. But what kind of statue is it? A ninja statue? It looks like one, but why is this here? So many odd things. Okay, so... Ninja statue with a kitsune mask on. What's over here? Fucking nothing. We can't get over there yet. Okay. Then what about what's down here? What are you? The Shrine of Judgment. I rather hate that. How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
Yeah, I can see that. Pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in. You need somebody who's an optimist, though. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
'Cause Atua says so.
Okay.
Huh?
Atua? The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. I hope we get more mythology around this. I can add that to my little mythology encyclopedia that's just in my brain at all times. Oh well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? Both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine.
That's actually pretty cool. I see, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course.
In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. That's concerning. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass.
See?
I see. What about you, then? Pointing at Shuichi. Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on, come on!
It won't hurt one bit. Oh, wait a minute. I just like to imagine that she's chasing him around like with a knife now. This girl is so weird. I wouldn't call your new friends weird. Oh, and now she's gone. Ding dong bing bong.
Huh?
The monitor. I haven't finished looking at school grounds yet.
Thanks for bearing with us!
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh? I love Mono Kid. Make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin. We finally finished our preparations. You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you? Nice. So we still have the ding dong bing bong in this game.
Hey,
What should we do? I guess we're going back to the gym. Everyone else is probably doing the same.
you're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. That's fair. I'm not a little worried, I'm very worried. Okay. Yeah. There's really not anything else to look at in here. I will, on the way back, be checking out everything that I missed, though. I don't really think I missed a whole lot. Up the stairs we go. Oh, I didn't even get to climb these stairs. That's rude. I didn't go this way, but I don't think I can fit through here. No, I can't. Okay, so I can't explore that. And then the little eyeglass down in the bottom corner, I'm not able to go to yet. Can't go over there yet. What's over here? I did not go this way yet. Well, I can't go that way, so whatever's back there is, not something I can go to. The dining hall is over here. Dining hall is blocked off. Good to know. So back we go. The controls on this game are very janky. I'll have to figure out a way to make it a little bit smoother for next time. For now though, we're back in the entrance hall. We can really go whichever way we want, because it doesn't really matter. I think the gym is up a level. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So it actually is on this floor. I'm just gonna teleport myself a little bit closer so I know where I am. And it was this way, I believe. Hold on. What are you? No, I'm not allowed to explore it. Yeah, this way is the gym. Okay. To the gym we go. And there's everyone. I don't think I met everyone yet. All 16 have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of the Ultimates gathered together. You might not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So eventually, I stopped thinking. What's going to happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. I don't think I met her. I might have met her last time I played, but that would have been like over a month ago at this point. Closer to 2 months. What are you looking at? You can use amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff?
Magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. Whoa, that's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. I did meet her then, okay. Because I remember the Neo Aikido thing. What sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it's too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Ooh, the robot boy. Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike. Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. The only true spoiler that I have is this motherfucker is not a good guy. He is like, he's the Komeda of this game. That is the only spoiler I have for the game, though. So I'm excited to see how his character fleshes out. Because he's already not doing anything I expected him to do. But he's the ultimate dictator, so that'll be fun.
It'll be okay.
There's no need to worry. Atua will protect us. Oh, that's a relief. As if you don't already have protection. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack them out of that skull of yours. I love her. She's so awesome. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me. No thanks. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick their asses. Don't do that. Don't do that. They are literal children.
Going to wonder...
Huh? What was that?
What's wrong?
It freaks me out that he has such a deep voice for such a small character.
See?
Listen, hear that? I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. Yeah, it's because it's the Exiles. Exisals. You know, same thing. Me too. This art is amazing, though.
Everyone!
Behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters? You already met them. These monsters were the first thing to chase you through the school. You already know what they are. Whoa, so cool. They're Exisals.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last. I mean, Mood? Run, Himiko, the only one he cares about. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden? Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? Yeah, Mr. Astronaut, you did in fact say that. What the hell? Nobody told me about these. Oh, that face though. Me too.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. That guy knows what's going on. He already saw through all this shit the first time we went through all this. I think I'm gonna stick pretty close to him throughout the game. It also helps that he and I share a very similar aesthetic and look, so I'm just gonna stick with him. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the Exisals.
Then
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
that means
Well, you have our attention. What do you want?
And that's that.
Huh. Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want your punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah! It's a killing game. Monodam talked! Oh my god, Monodam spoke to us. Oh, we're special.
Huh?
What? Monodam, how dare you upstage me? It's probably like the only line we're gonna get from Monodam this entire game. Oh, wait a second, what did you say? If I heard him correctly. Nice. He has 2 lines, apparently, and it's just those. Oh, he said it again. Oh, god damn it, Monodam. I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisal. He has an Exisal too. Come on, we don't have the time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here Exisal. You too, Monotaro. If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the 4 of you with this here Exisal. Now they're all fighting. Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other. Oh, now they're all fighting each other. Jabroni.
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
Oh, I love Mono Kid.
What'd you say, jabroni?
Why are they like this?
Anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself! Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry. Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
I will say this whole conversation going on the jabroni back and forth is exactly how I act at work with like some of my closest friends. I could see this happening.
What?
Now, who was that?
Cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Who is it? Clearly supposed to be feminine, but it kind of sounded like Monokuma. Oh, it fucking is. Father, is that you? Papa Kuma. I'm not saying that one.
Huh?
Father? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Ooh. So what are we doing? It is Monokuma, that bastard.
I am the
That
god
bastard
of this new
man.
world.
Of course you are, Monokuma. Who else would be?
And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy.
Why is your voice so high-pitched, though? Are you pitching it up?
The only Monokuma. Nice to meet ya.
Okay, he was putting on a silly voice. Father's here. Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma. He's so cool. And Monodam's not saying anything still. You're all so freaking cute. The only reason I could tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute. Mood. Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. This is a pretty long prologue. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Pops, are you mad at us? Yes. Yes, he is. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs, with his anger expression. Oh, he is mad. But he's so cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier. Are you implying that Monokuma is an alien? Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally, Super Monokuma 4.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad.
Sure. Sure you weren't. You're always mad.
Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma!
Yeah, he did.
Possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
I wouldn't say you're a pure heart.
Power you bust out when you really wanna fuck the world shit up.
A power you only see when the gods themselves...
So,
Anyway,
the presence of Monokuma here. So I knew the Monokubs were here, so I didn't know if like the big evil of the game was being passed down to someone else. Kokichi, I think is his name. Kokoichi. I didn't know if it was being passed down to him. I know he is not a good guy, but I didn't know if it was him being big bad. But the presence of Monokuma means that Junko is still in play. So we're gonna have to see how Junko shows up in this game. because Monokuma's here. Anyway, I'm not really mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world. What, you mean like your sister? Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
Can't think of any though. Oh yeah, they're totally dissing his sister. Oh, and he got a hat.
Think of any? It's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
The face of the second game is Monokuma's sister, and instead of the black bear on the side, she's a pink bunny rabbit. And she was nice and good and tried helping the kids. So that's who they're dissing. Of course you do.
That's right, Papa Kuma. You know all kinds of useless crap.
I love Mono Kid.
He gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Fake news? I love embracing my children. They're so cute. I just can't help myself. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Monocubs. I mean, it's also not a sequel. This is the V3, you know. What's this? What's going on? Another teddy bear appeared. The original teddy bear. Yeah, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling it around that cursed thing. First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, which means one bear. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster for the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me.
Dong dong dong.
Dong dong dong? Question mark? The Exisouls are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts. Me too. They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs. Autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story, as it usually does with Danganronpa. Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? Of course you're laughing, Monokuma. What is so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I kinda just phoned it in, and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. A killing game? Us? Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Don't ever do that.
Of course not. Gentlemen do not hurt people. But if you've looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the Exisouls, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
unsure.
So do what you say if we don't want to die. You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other? Who said you guys were friends? You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other. Enemies? I don't think so. We're enemies? I don't think so. False. I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve the stress. Why Monodam? You did nothing wrong. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do rock, paper, scissors tournament? Who would want to play a game where no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it. Why, it's cute enough to eat it. Cute enough that I want to eat it. Eh? Hey, Monofani, you might want to dial back the cute shtick a bit. Cool it with the stupid banner. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
No way!
Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience? Yeah, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials? Okay, we're explaining.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly,
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So cruel. Just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Okay, so it's just like any other Danganronpa game. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive. Be just like your old man. You explain it the exact same fucking way in your game. Gross. The point is, it's not enough to kill somebody. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Killing without being caught and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world. You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask, just in case. What is this punishment you mentioned earlier? Simply put, it's an execution. Execution? Yeah.
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
I wonder what kind of punishments there will be. So I have noticed that the audio lines are getting a little bit lost in just the music. So I'm gonna turn up the voice real quick. There we go. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
A fucking mood. What? Monokid? You already have a boner? I don't like discussing the robotic bear child's boner.
Got a rock hard rager!
Yeah, I'm so hard right now. Fucking mood, Monokid.
Oh, gory!
Blood, guts, brain, and Monofanny's broken.
ah, man.
Well, Monofanny just puked.
Got a rock hard rager!
Good lord, Monokid.
Yeah?
Eh? Puke gives you a boner too? You kids are just adorable.
What?
What the hell's cute about that? I agree with you, Kaito.
Well now.
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
Thrills, chills,
Let's get
kills.
this heart-pounding killing school semester started already. Could you imagine?
have free reign to murder however you like, too.
Could you imagine if we had to do this during an actual school semester, like going to class and everything? That'd be awful.
Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like.
Nice.
At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential.
Okay.
16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
You got me.
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd. It doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Kokichi is going to be interesting in this game. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? No, it's not a lie. A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I never want to do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's going to be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
What? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. The alliteration is strong with this one. Wait just a minute.
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game. Sure you won't, Kaede. I mean, you're the main character, so I know you won't, but... Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
That's
No, no. I
nice.
welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is more important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. Like they did in the first game. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up.
Cuz.
Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Mood? Okay. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Oh, you look very upset, Kaede. Everything about this situation was so messed up. Yeah. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game? It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. It's almost like this is a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Way to break the fourth wall. Says all of that came from the video game protagonist. Ooh, and now we finally get the actual intro. I will say the music for this game slaps. Music for all Danganronpa games slap though. So that's us, Kaede, Bo, the robot. That's the ultimate maid. Rantaro, who's going to be my favorite character, I just know it. Shuichi, who's supposed to be our favorite character, that's our best friend. Tsumugi. Gonta, I love Gonta. Tengo. Kokichi, the ultimate dictator. Maki. Kiyo. Himiko. Angie. Ryoma. Mew. Kaito. Okay, so we have met everybody then. And Monokuma. Are they gonna introduce the Mono Cubs again? They are. Well, kind of. They just said Mono Cubs. This art is dope too. I love this intro so far. I should get a Danganronpa tattoo. Like with the art style of like the executions and the cutscenes. I should get one. I don't know what I'd get. Gonta is strong boy. Gonta is the strongest, in fact. Oh, and now we have finally finished the prologue. Just about 2 months after I started it. Ooh, we got a present. Yeah, sure, why not save? Nice. So now we're moving into chapter 1. I wonder who's gonna die first. I hope it's not Gonta. If Gonta dies first, I might never play this game again. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang out from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. Everybody got a notification then. Yeah. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen in the handbook. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of the foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. That makes sense. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. That's normal Danganronpa rules. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Nighttime is 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Dining hall and gym are off limits at night. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Does that mean the Monocubs are not included in that? Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Once again, are the Monocubs included in that? Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. I bet Gonta's gonna damage his monopad. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. The students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. So that's pretty normal. Headmaster may add new regulations to his list at any time.
Gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game.
You say that now. If it were me actually controlling what's going on, you absolutely would participate. Okay. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juvenile School Regulations. So these are the rules. So I did notice in the rules it said you can't harm Monokuma and Monokuma will not harm you. That is a rule from the previous games. However, in the previous games, in game 1 there was only Monokuma. In game 2 there was Monokuma and his sister, but his sister was good, like she wouldn't even hurt a fly. But in this game we have the Monocubs. The Monocubs were not strictly mentioned and they've already threatened to harm us. Does that mean we're allowed to attack them and they're allowed to attack us? Because that's going to add a layer of fuckery to this whole thing.
How?
I don't understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring. I wonder if any of the characters are going to pick up on that small mention too.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It's ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah!
What does the 6th regulation mean? What's the 6th one?
The
Oh.
killing game and class
Yeah.
trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
It means that they're all going to die except for 2.
Only
That's what it
2
means.
surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That's...
I mean, once you get down to 2 students, one's going to kill the other and then they'll automatically win because nobody else is going to vote them out. Everybody else is dead.
I see.
You're so smart, Shuichi.
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around. Killing game school regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that. Who'd go along with something like that? I don't know, Mr. Astronaut, who would? He raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey now, don't do that. The only voice of reason in this game. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game. This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Hey, who you calling a dumbass? Me too. I took a deep breath and then shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
Quit fighting already. Still not gonna yell because it's still in an apartment, but you know. Whoa, what the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech. Yes, Miss Ultimate Song Person. You probably would. Ultimate Musician. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I can get behind some Polonaise. That's food. That's food, Kokichi. And I don't even like meat or tomatoes. Me too, Kokichi. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all just panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me, says the girl who is absolutely trembling in fear.
Wow.
Whoa, you're shaking too much.
Really?
Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. Oh god. Between her and Mono Kid, the amount of just dirty jokes in this game is going to be much higher than I think I can handle, but that's fine.
Hey.
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
No, wait a second. If there's an opening in the wall, then how do we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point.
Got it?
That just means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. In the first game, it is found out at the end of the game that they are the ones who barricaded the building. That's why they couldn't get out and why there were no holes for them to come in. So I wonder if they did the same here before their memories were taken from them, if they built this wall. And that's why there's no holes in it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
All right.
So let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. You made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless. Nice. I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it. Sure you were, Astronaut Man. You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on.
Let's split up and try to find the exit. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, Atua give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait. What is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but... Going to find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. Oh, Gonta, you're doing the heavy lifting for us.
Huh?
A manhole? Gonta Pekin. See big underground passage. Think maybe it exit?
But...
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Gonta Pekin! See big underground passage. Think it may be exit. Oh my god. I love Gonta. She's like, you gotta say stuff like that faster, and he just mushes it all together faster to actually speak faster instead of just bringing it up earlier in conversation. Gonta's amazing and I love him. Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way.
Got it.
Okay, everyone follow Gonta. Gosh, I love him. He's so great. With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Why are you still standing there, Rentaro? Like, you're my favorite character so far, but I do not trust you. Just when I was about to follow after them. Sucked into a conversation with him. Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. Oh, is he supposed to be our love interest? I don't like that. If he's supposed to be our love interest, that'll be like having a weird tension with myself, and I don't like that.
Huh?
Huh? What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart, that's all.
So unsure.
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
What?
That means...
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off at whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Coyote, with everything they've got. Oh, motherfucker. I'm just a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Kyo is the one who I said earlier reminded me of like the early beginning of game 2 Komeda. He reminds me of end of game Komeda. Like just a manipulative asshole. So many mixed signals from him. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic. Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here.
Sorry.
Sorry. Didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. Aren't you the ultimate detective? Why are you the one figuring this shit out?
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Ooh, I wonder what his ultimate is. Is that something you can really forget? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It happened in both of the previous games. Well, no, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
Okay.
You're right. Okay. Let's go figure out where that manhole is. He said it was behind the school building. So we gotta get outside. Ooh, there's a bulletin board over here. Ooh. They're all waiting at the manhole though, so they're not gonna let me go into that room. What is this room? Click, click. It's locked. Guess I can't enter. Okay. It says ancient passport. I wonder if it means anything. There's one missing. There's one missing. Okay. End of the hallway. Oh? Who are you? Can I... Obtain hidden Monokuma? Okay, so there are hidden Monokumas in this game. Good to know. And at least I know what they look like now. Warehouse. School store. There's that. No, we need to go outside. Hat goes upstairs to the second floor. God. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out, like, the controls. Outside. How do I get to the back of this building? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh shit, this is open now. It's a whole ass building this way. What's over here? Looks like a castle gate. What's past here? Who the fuck knows? Apparently not me, because you're not gonna tell me. Ooh, plants. I don't think it's an exit, but it bothers me. Okay, good to know. A mysterious monument. What a weird monument. Monument, why is this here? You asked that about every monument you've seen. Snapchat. Sapnap just tweeted yes, and honestly, that's a whole mood. No other context. Okay. So what's in the backyard? There's a door to the backyard. That's unusual.
Ben.
Looks like we're all here, so where's this manhole? Oh, y'all were waiting on me? Sorry. Not like somebody Rantero kept me behind to talk to me and be weird. Over there in the grass. Oh, right there. Right in front of my face. Manhole. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies? Why is she like this?
Whoa!
Oh, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Bo's taken over this whole operation. Kiba placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he couldn't fucking pick it up. How embarrassing, won't even budge. But Gonta did it. Huh? A robot's not even strong enough to move
Listen
it?
closely.
Ah, don't worry, my physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen. Then why did you offer to pick it up, Bo?
Piece of shit!
That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Fucking mood. Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Then allow Gonta. Yeah. Gonta lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Gonta placed his hands on the manhole cover and... Dun 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 dun.
Upsy daisy.
Fucking... Of course you're that strong, Gonta. Of course you're that strong.
Easily? His strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
Okay, Himiko.
Oh,
Sure it
you're
is.
amazing, Himiko!
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
I love Gonta. With nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. Oh my god. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly. Gonta never do that. Gentleman or not, no one would do that. But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. Fucking mood. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This place is kinda creepy. We're really going in there?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there.
I'll protect you!
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. But the degenerate males are on their own.
Gonta
Look at me.
protect you.
Then, Gonta protect menfolk.
That's true.
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs? Don't say their names. Don't say their names, you're just summoning them. I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet. They always notice. Then let's hurry up before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Once we had all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Oh shit, there's an entire fucking thing up here? There's a big exit labeled. There's no way that's a fucking exit. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be. There's also a monitor down here, so they expected us to find this.
What is it?
What is this
That
place?
is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here? And this is all that's left of them. Hey, take a look at this. Yeah, the exit sign. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. Gross. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Well then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's...
Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Coyote. You're trying too hard, Kaito. Give me a hug. No. Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. You know, actually, that's fair. I agree with Tenko on that subject. It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this. Once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. Oh god. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. So we have the left stick and directional buttons to move. Then press the B button to jump. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated and control will switch to one of the remaining students. If everyone is eliminated, game over, man. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Oh, it fucking matters. It fucking matters. I just know it does. Okay. Oh, they're all jumping at the exact same place that I did. Oh, fuck. My bad.
Everyone, be careful.
My bad. I keep pressing A. Damn. I am really not doing so good at this.
Leave it to me, everyone.
What the fuck? What am I hitting?
So this is the game.
What am I hitting? There was nothing there. There was nothing that I was hitting. Well, I was hitting an invisible barrier. As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I somehow lost consciousness.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine, but what about everybody else? I looked around, saw everybody else sitting down. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Yeah, that's fair. I did hit an invisible barrier, though, so... This is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourself.
Huh?
Monokuma? And the Monokubs. Oh, they're so small. Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Sheesh, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodam is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk.
Hey.
Why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It'll liven things up a bit, you know. So you guys crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. They knew the whole fucking time. We've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. Fucking mood, me too. Yeah, I also kinda pretty much knew too.
What are you saying?
That's a lie.
Then...
If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
Worst of the worst.
Then there was no exit. You tricked us. No, there's an exit. I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality. Yeah, that's fair. So we can escape if we work hard enough?
Fucking moron.
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we learned escape is impossible.
You got me.
Yeah. Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they left that little bit of hope. They wanted us to be desperate to go home, corner us
Actually-
mentally. That's just rotten.
You might be right.
Yeah, but we can't just give up.
Yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
Out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us. Coyote. So let's all work together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends? Friends? Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends. That's trauma bonding. I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be so bad. Yeah, that's a great idea. Then we've all the more reason to escape this place no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
Everyone. Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Geez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
It's robophobic.
Robots can read the air thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology. Anyways, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Seems like a pain, but I guess we'll try. Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift all of us to victory. Ah, humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. With our bond stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. So we're going again. Start escape. God. Now I know I hit an invisible barrier that I have to be. Fuck.
Fine. I'll fucking do it.
Everyone, be careful.
Me too.
Damn,
I fucking hate this. I am not good with this.
I'll do it.
Oh, so it's not an invisible barrier, it's the coins. You can't touch the coins. Hold on. There's literally only 2 of them left. Damn. Why? Damn. My bad. I'm really not good at this minigame. It's just got confusing controls. Like, everything's a little bit laggy, I guess. Okay. So try it again. What the? And I was looking forward to a happy ending. Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course. This will be a piece of cake. Going to escape. Gonna become friends with everyone. Gentlemen never give up. And we're going again. It was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape, but we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again, but in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up, but it made no difference at the end. Yeah, that's fair. Failed again. Damn it. I can't go on.
That's wrong.
Wait, we can't give up this time, Will. Knock it off already. Oh my god, Kokichi.
Huh?
Kokichi dead.
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture.
That's so mean.
What are you yelling at, Bubbas? My cat's sitting in the window yelling at something. You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that. Hey, degenerate, quit being so selfish. I'm not being selfish, the others feel the same way too.
Huh?
What? Yeah, they pretty much all feel like that.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
Yeah, I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
I knew this was impossible from the start.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left. I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
Wait!
Please wait, we no can give up. You guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay?
Huh?
You fucking devil. I see that little fucking smirk on your face. What?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you? Of fucking course you am, you fucking dictator. Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
Me.
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down. Want some bubble gum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground.
Wait!
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting. Jesus. We fell apart pretty quickly for a group that decided to be friends and work together. Yeah, he fucking did.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. No, Coyote.
Dumbass.
Idiot, what are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it's Coyote's fault. Of course you do, Maki. Huh, why? Ding dong, bing bong. Must be bedtime.
This is an announcement.
It is now nighttime.
It's Betty Bad time!
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go Betty bye.
Please be careful.
The dining hall and the gym are locked during nighttime, so please be careful.
Bedtimer sign!
Sweet dreams. Time to go to bed then. Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense of pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow. Fresh start? We've been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there? We're gonna rest there? The dorms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure.
But
Yeah, that's fair. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 AM, how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes, we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. I think I hear my cat being a fucking dickhead and knocking shit over. Yep, that's him. I'll come with you. If you don't mind, that is. Just let me know.
Oh.
I love that it is the start of Pride Month and we have one very strong lesbian in the group. I love that. Hey, guys, just as a warning,
How should
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night. Because of the killing game, you mean?
Please wait.
Going duh. I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. You know, in a killing game. There's no reason that anybody's gonna be killed. I know, just a warning. You're left. Why are you still here?
I mean...
Hey, why did you apologize before? You didn't do anything wrong, you know. Well, when we tried to escape, I felt like we were uniting behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, that unity is gone now.
Seriously? Come on!
Shut up. That's just the stupidest end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up, don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad.
You know...
You're sucking up. You're sucking a lot of ass right now, Kaito. Everyone just decided to blame you and give up. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind later. Well, anyways, let's just go to sleep for now. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Kaito. And you're left over, so we'll talk to you as well. Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You weren't pressuring us, at least I don't think so. Yeah, thanks, Shuichi. But I'm exhausted. Let's just go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so the vibes that I'm getting already is, Kaito, the burgundy-haired guy, and Shuichi definitely seem to play the role of, like, I wouldn't fully say love interest, because that's not, like, a huge part in this story, but they're definitely kissing some ass and trying to suck up to our character. That's who the game wants, like, the people playing to ship our character with. However, at the same time, Rantaro is written so that anybody who plays this game will absolutely ship the character with him. Like, without a second thought. So this is gonna be interesting to see how it all plays out. Because I mean, in the first game, Makoto had a love interest, and then she was the first one to die. So I wonder which of those two is gonna die first. Oh, Gonta!
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Gonta? You're not going back to the dorms? Gonta, worry about manhole. Think it okay to cover Gon? What if someone fall in? Get hurt real bad.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen, no can ignore that. But Karumi, tell Gonta, leave cover off. Gonta not know what to do. Everyone knows it's here, so I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it. Maybe you're right. Maybe Gonta just keep eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gonta, go back to room now. Good night.
Yeah.
Yep, good night. Gonta may look scary, but he's actually very kind. Very innocent. And there's not really anything else in here. I mean, there's a side room. There's a side room. Not a side room, side exit, my bad. That's where we came in. So it looks like there's just an exit on both sides. We were supposed to go the other way. I see that little yellow dot on the map. We were supposed to go this way. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Now I can't enter the building again. So I have to go the long way around. Good thing I can run very awkwardly. As if I'm not moving at all. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Who's over here? Miss Maid Lady. Let me... Thank you.
Are you feeling all right?
Is something the matter? Please rest and try to regain as much strength as you can. Escaping this place will prove to be quite difficult. Best not to fret over it. Okay. Back. Oh. So I just missed you guys.
Seems like...
Seeing it like this, the school really is eerie. It's an interesting place in the day, but having to stay the night is too much.
With my magic...
If you really can't fall asleep, I'll put you to sleep with a magic hammer.
Rest in peace.
That would be an eternal sleep. I don't see any more yellow dots on the map, so we should be good to go into the rooms. So we can explore the room. Okay. There's our room. Oh. So this is my room. This is a nice room, especially compared to the first game. Well, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby!
Huh?
A key. Is it the key to this room? Probably. Oh, Mono Kid! We get the good one! Bingo! You got it right. Nice work. That is, in fact, a key to this room. You probably don't have anything worth stealing in here, but you should still lock your door when you leave. Alright, now it's time for me to give you a special hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into the room and kill them easily.
That's wrong!
Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Oh, I just got chewed out. Bye, Monokid. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. Okay, so we have the key that was there. There's the door. A closet. What's in here?
Huh?
Is this a closet? Yes, it was labeled closet. Guess I'll take a look inside just to be safe. What's this? Inside there were uniforms that matched the one I was wearing. Lots of uniforms. Did they prepare all these? So you have like 10 of the same outfit. Gotcha. They prepared everything just to keep us trapped here. But why? Ooh, there's a TV. Little side shelf thing. We of course have a monitor. Why wouldn't we? That must be the bathroom. There's the bed. Okay, so really the only other thing I can touch at the moment is the bed. Ugh, I'm tired. As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. After everything that had happened, I just forgot how physically and mentally exhausted I was. That Hold on, that didn't sound... As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. That was right. I did read that correctly. That does not sound like English. I thought we would just achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced the piano. But maybe playing the piano is easier, because I'm blessed with that talent. That's fair. It is a little bit easier to do something you're naturally proficient at. With Chopin's Prelude playing in my head, I fell into a deep sleep. Monokuma Theater. New student of the Ultimate Academy. Congratulations, that's not scary at all. Oh my god, that poor Monokuma in the back. The weeds here have grown thick with joy, as if celebrating your entrance into this school. Seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent makes me oh so happy. If you ever feel lost, don't be shy. Talk to your friends or a teacher. Let's all get along. And let's do lots of killing too. I pray for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I mean, I pray for the well-being of you students. Yes, that will do. Ding dong bing bong, must be morning.
Rise and shine or sign.
It's morning.
This is an announcement.
It's 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. bitches. Time to wake up and face the blood-drenched day.
So,
I wonder who's dead this morning. Stop! If I suddenly see a dead body, I'll puke again.
Have fun.
Enjoy your killing school semester. It's too early for somebody to already be dead. Phew, it was all some terrible dream. Huh. Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I said I'd meet the others in the dining hall. Everybody must be waiting. I need to get to the dining hall ASAP. Okay. I still see no little Monokumas running around. I'm really bad at seeing the hidden Monokumas. But I'm gonna try my darndest to find them all. Okay, so... you're back at work. Okay. There's somebody over here. Let me... Oh, the controls are so touchy. Morning, Sumugi. Good morning, Kaede.
Huh?
What's the matter, not feeling well? I woke up a bunch of times last night, and each time I realized this all wasn't a dream. Yeah, that's fair, that'd be pretty shaking. But even so, I still woke up this morning hoping it was a dream, and in the end, it still wasn't. Yeah, same here. We gotta face this reality. You're right, we need to fight against this reality, and... sorry for the weird conversation so early in the morning. I bet everybody's waiting. Me too. Into the dining hall we go. What the fuck? Ugh. I've actually gotta locate my way through the building. Oh, but there's somebody here to talk to. Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Good morning.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the dining hall? I was just on my way there. Kaede?
What's the matter?
Yeah?
No.
It's nothing. The others are probably waiting for us. We should go. Okay, Mr. Shuichi. You seem preoccupied with something. I'll ask him later. I need to go. Dining hall, theoretically, has to be this way because the door is over here. Yeah. There's nobody here, okay. I didn't see any more yellow dots. No more humans. Everybody's in here, that's why. Oh, everybody's here already. Yeah, you were the last one to wake up. Now, all of us have arrived. I'm glad. It looks as though there were no victims. But of course...
By the way,
By the way, are you okay, Coyote?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
See?
Well, you looked really bummed out after everyone started blaming you yesterday. I fucking hate Kokichi. Hey, what are you doing all of?
So mean.
Seriously, you guys are so mean. Poor girl. She tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyways. Fuck Kokichi.
That's enough.
What's the point of bringing that up again?
Hey, degenerate
Actually, didn't
male.
you blame Coyote first? Yeah? Well, now it's my fault? Why are you guys ganging up on me? Because you're a dick, Kokichi. Good fucking lord. You guys are terrible, so horrible, so mean. I hate him. You're too nosy, cut it out. But it's true. Everyone blamed Coyote without taking any responsibility themselves.
No.
Hey, come on now. Everyone was probably just tired.
Shut up!
Shut it. It's no excuse.
That's wrong.
No, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's just, I should have been more considerate of everyone's feelings.
Sorry.
I was too focused on the tunnel. I'm so sorry.
I see.
Alright, well, if you're okay with it, then so am I.
Thank goodness.
Whew, cool beans. Now everything's settled.
Hey!
But you did blame her first, didn't you?
It's a lie.
Well, that was a lie. You know, one of those lies to make us more united or whatever. Did you know half my lies are actually told with good intentions?
What are you saying?
Now that sounds like a lie. Let's just forget about it and discuss something else.
Right?
Okay, let's all think about ways to get out of here. Oh, there's Monokuma. Before you do that, I have an announcement.
Stop it!
Hey, don't just suddenly show up. It's too much stress for my heart.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to surprise you.
Knew it.
So, you did mean to surprise us.
Wrong.
Well, your announcement.
well now.
It's not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being in a obvious goody two-shoes, right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you're able to kill somebody easily. So I figured I'd ease you guys into the killing game by giving you motivation to kill.
What?
Motivation to kill?
Answer that.
In short, a motive. That ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, they could whip up a sob story and deceive everyone.
Incomprehensible.
What are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand. I will now announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment for posterity.
Now,
Ooh,
the special
that art.
motive I prepared is called the First Blood Perk. Wow! For the first murder that occurs, no class trial will be held. Can you bet means the first one to kill someone will get to graduate? No strings attached.
That's against the rules.
What are you talking about?
No class trial will be held?
Let me explain.
I'm sorry that I made the class trial seem more important than it really is. So for the first murder, I've decided not to hold a class trial at all. Please just relax, calm down, and kill. After all, the first one's free.
Really?
Huh? That's all? We just gotta kill someone to get out of here?
Don't.
That's all? What's that supposed to mean? Please just calm down.
You gotta be kidding me.
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of game show bonus. That's exactly what it is. You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy.
Stop it.
Stop messing around. Do you think this is fun for us? Hmm?
No, that's wrong.
Do you really think I'd kill someone just to get out?
That's wrong.
In your dreams. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Spare me your false bravado. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive. You just gotta kill someone, right? Why, you bastard.
How should I put it?
I see. The prisoner's dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma. Huh? What's that?
It's true.
We all know it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other, right? But if you don't cooperate, you receive some benefit that no one else gets.
So ensure.
It's an incentive to betray the group and give yourself an advantage. And with that in the back of all our minds, we're less likely to cooperate.
Sure.
That's Monokuma's plan. To make a non-cooperative game that tanks Coyote's plan to get us to cooperate.
Huh?
What? And if a murder were to occur, it'd be even more unlikely that we'd cooperate. It's likely he created this perk for that sole purpose. Right? I bet you can't stand all this tension in the air, right? So it's better to just kill. What? You?
Please wait.
It just seems you are quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective?
Shut up!
His objective doesn't matter. I'm through letting him have his way. I've had enough. Kaido lunged towards Monokuma to grab him, but... There's the Monokubs.
Hell yeah!
Looks like we got ourselves a volunteer.
My heart's racing.
Finally, it's time for the Exisals.
I'll do it.
We won't let you lay a hand on Daddy. We want Daddy to smile every day.
And that's that.
Yous bastards better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us.
What?
What are you guys planning to do? Oh, he's the first to die then.
Kaito.
Run, Kaido. At that moment, we heard menacing mechanical noises. The Exisals charged. Ooh. Then a final gasp. It landed on Monokuma. Hell yeah. Huh? Father! Father got turned into a pile of scrap metal.
Monodam's fault!
This is Monodam's fault somehow. Poor Monodam. What is this? What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on, but Monokuma's in pieces. Dude, really? My cat is stuck in
I do not agree.
serves him right. How did I do that? Hold on. Hold on, go back. How the fuck did I go? Cancel skip text. Yeah, how did I confirm advanced text cancel? How did I put on auto pacing? What? When Father was still alive, he used to tell us cubs that we must cherish life because we are like snowflakes, unique in every way. That's how I found the button.
Well,
My cat finally got through the curtains, by the way. My curtains are sheer, so he keeps trying to go through the curtain instead of around it to get into the window. It's quite entertaining. If only one existed, then does that mean Monokuma is dead? No. Let's at least bury him with full honors. Yeah, we'll cook him low and slow to lock in the flavor.
That case.
While we're at it, we should toss in some carrots and potatoes too. Ooh, maybe add some leftover curry too? You know, the sweet kind? My favorite? You'll want an extra large side of rice too, right?
That's right.
Now that we're the new headmasters, we gotta eat more so we can get stronger. You're not the new headmasters. There's about 1.5 million Monokumas, don't even worry. What's going on?
Anyway,
Everything's a complete mess now. But if there's no final boss, then that means this killing game is cancelled. Huh? Cancelled?
no.
I don't think so. Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him.
Don't worry.
Don't be such a worrywart. Everything's definitely over now. No, it's not, Kokichi. Shut the fuck up. With the mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible, which means we win. Yay, we did it!
well,
So we're not in danger anymore? Oh, so we just wait here for the shuttle bus to pick us up, or...?
that's wrong.
Wait a minute, we don't know that yet. Coyote, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday.
Huh?
But I didn't mean it like that. Or is there still something you would have us do, Coyote?
Trashy skank.
Don't tell me you want to take on that underground passage again.
Oh, right already.
Quiet, we know it's impossible.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Whatevs. Looks like we're done here. Phew, what a relief. After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. I decided to return to my room. Fuck Kokichi. So we're back in the room. I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. Yeah, because you're being bullied by Kokichi. The fucking dictator. Huh? Why? Ding dong. The intercom in my room dinged. What? Monitor class. Is it the monitor that dinged? Ding dong. No, it's gotta be. I can't press on the little box on the side. The intercom, is someone at the door? I quickly wiped my tears and opened the door. Yes.
Are you okay?
It is our golden retriever boy. Coyote, are you alright? Oh, Shoichi, What do you mean? I'm not sad if that's what you're wondering. With tear tracks down my face. Coyote, it's not your fault. Huh?
I knew it.
The underground passage was a trap. It was a trap to get us to think we could work together, then crush our hopes.
You might be right.
I know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone.
You know?
But it's all right now. Everything is over, right? Coyote, I know how you feel.
Huh?
I believe in you. What? You believe in me?
All right?
There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? The library? What's gotten into Shuichi all of a sudden? I guess we're going to the fucking library. I'm gonna see what's up with the library, what Shuichi wants us to see, and then I think that's gonna be it for me today. Because I'm still not feeling 100%, so Oh, there's so many people! We're starting with Gonta, because Gonta... Oh. Monokuma. Monokuma. Look at him, just chilling. Okay. We're starting with Gonta, because Gonta is good boy.
What's the matter?
Searching for something?
Bugs are.
There are no bugs here after all. Yeah, oh yeah, you did mention that before. Trying to understand why. Ah, that's right. Of course the ultimate entomologist would notice that. Gonta, I have no idea, but...
It's okay.
Gonta not give up. Gentlemen not give up that easily.
Allow Gonta.
So Gonta go search even more. Okay. Bye, Gonta. I don't know if I like you or I despise you. Hey, look at you two. Out for a walk together, huh? Why don't you pick up some rubbers over at the warehouse? Better safe than sorry.
Huh?
What? We don't need those. What? You must be real fucking skank to let dudes unload inside you. By day you're fingering the piano keys, but at night the dudes are... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna lean towards despise her. Shut the hell up. What kind of girl do you think I am?
Please forgive
It was a joke. I was just trying to lighten the mood a little. Let's ignore her, Coyote. We have to focus. Right, we need to head to the library. I don't like her.
Got it.
You see? It's just like I said. But it's just like you said. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams become a reality. What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's thanks to me we defeated Monokuma, right?
All right.
I still don't know how to get out of here, but the number one threat's gone now. Kaido, to be honest, what you did was really dangerous. Well, I was a little nervous, just a little. But now we know the universe is watching. That bear got the cosmic justice he deserved. No, we didn't. The universe is always on the side of those who push limits and never give up, I guess. Anyways, Monokuma's gone now thanks to me. All we gotta do is escape. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of these conversations, so I don't think I need to go talk to the other three. The library's in the basement, so I need to locate the downward stairs. So I should have gone out the other way. My bad. Hello? I will talk to you. Hey there, you two. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Hey, Rantaro. You said there's someone behind all of this, right? That Monokuma's just a puppet? I did say that, but you know what? It's just a hunch. I don't believe you. You look too much like Komeda to just have a hunch. That's not allowed when you look like you do. I sure wouldn't complain if that's how it all turned out, though. Fucking ass. And away he goes. God. He's my favorite character. Okay. Now into the library. So what do you want, Shuichi? Like before, the empty library was filled with the scent of old musty books. Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise me you'll keep this secret.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
Remember,
This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. You're right. As you can see, that the floor in front of this bookcase has noticeable markings. I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. This morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. When he walked over to the bookcase, he placed his hand between the gap. And it opens for a secret room. Of course it does. Of course there's a secret room here. And moved the bookcase. Whoa, it moved?
It swings open.
Look, there's a door behind it. A door? A Ranbu door. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white. Or an Unasana's door. Depends which side of the internet you like. Just like Monokuma. Or Monokuma door. I suppose I could have made that connection too. Hey, do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. You can't?
Is that alright?
But the very fact this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma? Who would have thought? Wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Hey.
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He could just have the Monokubs or the Exisouls protect it and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma.
That's true.
I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally, and I don't think the person swiping their card would notice or care about a little dust. So if we see the dust on the floor, it means one of us used this door, right?
Wow.
Well, as I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. But if it's true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't gonna end, Kaede. Anyways, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you, no matter what. Yeah. Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcase back in place, we casually left the library. Cautiously left the library, my bad.
Is that alright?
Kaede, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause panic. Yeah, I understand. Having made our promise, we returned to our own rooms. Ding dong, bing bong. What are you gonna say? Monodam, why are you the only one up there? What the fuck? Oh, it's nighttime. Just one. The other Monokubs aren't here to bury Monokuma? Well, anyway, what Shuichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. It's just so hard to believe. But Shuichi trusts me. That's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. He's a simp. He told you because he's a simp. Monokuma Theater. Wow, we're already out of material. Looks like closing time at a sushi restaurant. Why does he look like that? When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long this series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Geez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. I think by the time V3 was released, yeah, Danganronpa, Danganronpa 2, the Suicide Girls, or Despair Girls, sorry, and then I think there was one other spinoff. So now we're at V3, which is like the 5th game in the series. Oh well, anyways, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize. Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. Fucking mood. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning. Who's gonna be there this morning? Still Monodam? Yep. Okay. It's already morning. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered at the dining hall? I guess I'll go for now. Okay. Can I not select the table? No, I can't. It's just rerouting me to the closet. Okay. I am going to end this here. Give me one moment. I have to figure out what the fuck I did on my keyboard. Okay. I am ending this, going to my ending scene. Yeah. So, that's where I'm stopping this. We're in chapter 1. Nobody's died yet. We just figured out that somebody is working with Monokuma, which, I mean, as somebody who has played the game before, I expected. However, or not this game specifically, but who has played the series, I expected. But going into this with a fresh mind, I honestly have no idea who's working with Monokuma, which is kind of exciting. I like not knowing, honestly. So we're gonna figure out this whole thing. I really like murder mystery type things. That's why I got into the series to begin with. I think murder mysteries are like the shit. So we're definitely going to have the experience of me putting together like what the fuck's going on live with you guys. I will definitely be taking into consideration any hints you guys give me. I will not tolerate spoilers. If you try and spoil shit for me, I will spoil your life. Do not spoil shit for me. However, if you have little hints of things that I missed, I will gladly take that. For now, though, I'm just gonna look for somebody to raid real quick. Thank you guys for joining me, getting back into streaming. I can't wait to actually, you know, do more with this series and do more with streaming in general. I had my month off. I feel better now. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like I found somebody. So we're just going to... Oh, fuck, I forget how to raid. We're going to raid AI. Do I have to put it in brackets? No. AI underscore van underscore 030. This person looks pretty cool. I haven't watched any other videos officially, so I'm gonna go and join you guys. They're a little bit further in the game than I am, so no picking up spoilers from them and telling me. But yeah, we're going to check them out, give them new love. And I will see you guys on Friday for my next stream.